Hi everyone, my name is Mackenzie and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is the 12th video in my Project Pan series, which means we've been doing Project Pan for over a year, documenting it on this channel for over a year. You guys have seen the progress that I've made throughout this journey, but I really wanted to put it into perspective and just show you everything that I've gone through in the last year. Yeah, it's a lot. And I can't believe I've been holding on to it for that long. I think it's been really helpful for my brain to just see the empty products, to be able to condense all that and compile it all together has been really motivating. But the whole reason why I started Project Pan was to declutter products out of my apartment. And the fact that I've been holding on to them for this long kind of defeats the purpose. I'm finally letting go. It's happening in this video. Okay, let me first talk about the products that I got through during month 12. It's come to that time where the two skincare products that I'm really loving, it's the end of them. This is the end. I definitely have other things that I can move on to, but I'm just sad because these were working really well for my skin. I'm really trying to get all the last bits that I can. I think this is the end. This stuff actually really reminds me of the Ample N stuff that I really liked. All right, well that is the end of that. And then I also finished this. I don't even think there's anything left. Scrape what I can. Okay, 2 products down. I also really want to finish this stuff. I keep having to add water to it because it just gets so thick that it won't go through like the spray nozzle. So kind of annoying, to be honest. I just kind of want to be done with it. I feel like it just keeps multiplying. I also don't think it really works the best for my hair. I don't know. Almost there. I also know I need to reach for these drops more often. These are the JVN Shine Drops. I usually use this when my hair, like I want to revive my curls, but I'm actually going to try it when my hair is wet. I don't know, is that a thing? Okay, I'm not really doing anything tomorrow, so I don't necessarily need to do my hair or anything. So I can actually brush it and then just put it up. Hello everyone, as you can see, I am doing my nighttime routine. I just took a shower and I just finished up my Amika shampoo. I feel like I go through shampoo so quickly. I definitely use more of it than I do conditioner. So I'm gonna have to go to the store, but first, before I do that, I'm actually just gonna use up the travel sizes that I have. So there is, I think, a little bit of shampoo. Okay, there's just a tiny bit, but I'm actually gonna put the shampoo, the conditioner, and the face wash all in the shower so I don't forget. I don't have travel for the next couple weeks, so let me just get through this. I'm also slowly making my way through these wrinkle patches. Honestly, I don't know if they're doing anything, but I might sleep with them on tonight. Well, there's only one left on this sheet, so that's good. I did a nose strip and now my nose is like still breaking out, but that's kind of the point, right? I don't think I have any other sheets left. I think this is my last one. And some moisturizer. Okay, going to bed. Hopefully this all works. Hello everyone. I'm looking a little crazy because I'm doing my makeup. I'm going to a concert. I'm seeing Ariana Grande. So I'm actually using her REM Beauty liquid eyeshadow. Really love this stuff. So I actually haven't been putting a lot of stuff on or around my eyes recently because I noticed they were getting a little irritated. I've been a little bit more cautious with Project Pan. I just don't want anything to cause a larger reaction. It's looking better, so I don't really see the flare up anymore, but I don't know what caused it. So that's the difficult part of Project Pan and trying different products, is like you don't really know sometimes what is working and what is not. Trying to use up the rest of this black mascara. It is looking a little dry, so yeah, I think it's time to retire this mascara. I've been using the brown one for like everyday stuff and I've really liked it, so happy to kind of switch over. Goodbye, Rare Beauty mascara. I think I forgot to talk about this in my other Project Pan video, but when I was in Florida, I forgot a perfume body spray, so stopped at Sephora and got this Ariana Grande Cloud one. I've talked about this one. I'm obsessed with it. I just need to go ahead and buy a full size because it smells so good. But it's only fitting, since I'm seeing Ariana tonight, that I, you know, down myself in her perfume. Oh, it smells so good. This month has been really good for makeup, so we'll get into that. But first, a couple hair products. Trusty musty, my trusty mousse. I love this stuff. I think I have like one or two more left of these. This Amika shampoo, which I think I've already mentioned. I got through another hand soap. I'm actually using a soap now that is technically like a holiday scent. It's like Snowdrop. Doesn't smell too holiday-y. But I am kind of worried because the scents that I have left are very holiday-y. I think there's one that's like gingerbread and the other one is like Christmas tree. I mean, who cares? It's just for me. Finished this travel size dry shampoo. And finally, this leave-in conditioner, which was not my favorite. If you remember me talking about this, it just took a long time to get through it. Oh, there is a little bit left. Okay, moving on to skincare. I talked about this one as well. Definitely a favorite, so I need to mark that down. I also had a couple travel size products that were really easy to get through. That's the perk of travel size, to be honest, is it doesn't take too long. So I have these 2 serums and then these 2 moisturizers. These came in the little skincare pack that I got around the holidays. A couple other random things. Deodorant, hand sanitizer. Is this my last hand sanitizer? I got these from a hotel a while back in their like amenities kit, and they're just nail polish remover pads. And so I made my way through 2 of these. I think I got through this in like less than 2 weeks, but I was traveling with this, so that was helpful. But man, I love the scent. It's so bad. Okay, and then we made really good progress with makeup, which I'm so happy about. I've talked about it before, how it just seems like it's never going down, and we've made good strides. First off was this foundation, and I know you're probably saying, hey, like this is not empty. Correct, but this also expired in 2023, and I tried using it. Didn't really work on my face. It was so patchy, it needed to go. I also finished up this black mascara from Rare Beauty. I have transferred over to a brown mascara, so that's my mascara of choice right now. I could see myself repurchasing this, but honestly, I didn't even realize this. They do have a brown version, so that may be a future purchase. I also replaced my eyebrow gel. I usually get this e.l.f. one. I got one from Merit that is actually really good, so I might switch brands there, to be honest. I feel like I go through these pretty often, so maybe that Merit one will last a little bit longer. I also got through this Rare Beauty blush in Hope. I really do like this color. Honestly, any Rare Beauty color, except for like the purple bluer toned ones, seem to work well for my skin. I will always love a Rare Beauty blush. I will also love a Rare Beauty lip oil as well. This one I used a long time and then I set it aside to focus on another lip oil. And so I came back to this and there wasn't that much left on it, to be honest. I no longer have lip oils of this size. I only have the mini ones. So that's exciting. I get to try a couple different colors that I've never tried before. And it's also better for like just having in my bag because the travel size is literally the size of this. Lots of makeup that we've gotten through. Finally feeling like I'm leaving a dent in my makeup pile, that's for sure. You know the deal. Let's count. 6, 7, 8, 9, 15, 16, 17, 18. I'm gonna count these two together as 19. 19 products in the month of June. It was a little bit longer than 4 weeks. I would say it was probably around 6 weeks. So that's why it's on the higher end. But yeah, 19 products. I'm excited to add this to our final pile that we have. I do need to add it to my journal first before I forget.
That's just how like this sometimes. But now things are like really freaking cool. And you know, she's just starting her adventure here in New York right now. And then one of them's on like New York, and like I don't quite have like try to cool things and stuff.
Okay, now let's talk about some of the new things that I've purchased over the last 4 to 6 weeks. Only 4 products, and one of them I got for free. So starting out, this Crabtree and Evelyn hand soap. I forgot I brought this back from a hotel, but it's kind of good because I was just saying how my hand soaps are very holiday Christmas themed. So maybe I can just use this for the foreseeable future. Yeah, so I took this from a hotel that I stayed at in Anaheim. It smells really good. Actually, the smell really brings me back to that hotel. I've been really good about not taking things from hotels. I have taken a couple things from Disney hotels because you have to. Like the H2O products, if you know, you have to take it. I also went to Costco and I saw this and I was like, you know what? I am missing that from my routine. There are a couple times where I was like, oh, I really wish I had this product. So that kind of told me like, okay, maybe I should repurchase. And that is mouthwash. If you remember, it took me so long to get through that other mouthwash that I had, but I do find that it is handy, not for everyday use. You know, if you just need a refresh and you're feeling lazy. So because I got this at Costco, this is a pack of 3, so I have 2 other ones. No rush to get through these, of course. I think it's actually bad for you to overuse mouthwash. I was missing this from my routine, so I decided to pick it up. Did I mention this in my last video? I don't know, but I've seen the girlies using this. This is the Pan-Oxyl Antimicrobial Purifying Mist for your face, and it basically just helps clear and kill bacteria that is on your skin. And I've been using this in the morning. I don't wash my face in the morning because I do a lot of my skincare at night, and I feel like you're not supposed to clean your face in the mornings. Like you're just supposed to let like your natural oils do their thing. I do find that I get breakouts kind of on my neck area and in my chest as well. And so I'm gonna try to use this to see if that helps. Maybe it's like my pillow or the PJs that I'm wearing. I know I'm quite sensitive to detergent, which wouldn't help in this case, but I'm just trying out different things to see what can help. And the last thing here has been in my Amazon cart forever, and I just haven't ever purchased it. I heard this stuff is really good for, oh God, what's it called? It starts with a K. It's good for like if you have strawberry seed skin texture, you know what I mean? My phone's over there, I'm not gonna look it up. But this is the Finipil antiseptic cream. And I think it's just good for like bumpy skin, strawberry seeds, things like that. So I haven't used it yet. So I will also keep you posted there. It's also good for hair removal and ingrown hair treatment. Not the most glamorous products, but I'm curious to see how these work out. And yeah, those are all my purchases. I'm really strong because Rare Beauty just released a new like lip product and I can't do it. I will not allow myself to buy it. I just have to wait, be patient, get through my other lip products, and just, I have to be strong. I can't do it. Anyway, those are my updates for now.
Thank you so much for rooting me on and enjoying this series as much as I've enjoyed creating it. I will see you all next week. As always, stay positive, stay creative, and keep on DIYing. Bye-bye.
Okay, hopefully I did this okay, but these are the products that I'm gonna take over to Sephora and see if they can recycle them, or like see what I need to do to recycle these. Most of these products, like there's some rare beauty and skincare products that I purchased from Sephora, so I'm hoping that maybe they can help me take care of that. And then these are all the empty plastic bottles. I'm gonna double check on my recycling bin to make sure these are all good, but I think they are. A whole bag. So satisfying. I also have some aerosol cans. I think that'll be a Sephora thing, maybe. It says I can recycle them, but I have to like remove the caps. I don't really know what that means. Like the nozzle too, or just the cap? I don't know. So I separated out the aerosols and hopefully someone can help me. I'll be honest, I don't know what my project pan updates will look like in the future. I don't know if I want to continue doing the monthly cadence. I think I'm getting a little tired of that, to be honest. I do want to continue talking about Project Pan, so maybe I'll integrate it into other weekly vlogs or other videos that I'm doing. I really love the decluttering aspect, and I'm like itching to get back into my closet and like do more decluttering. So if you have any ideas, let me know. I would love to hear it. But I wanted to do a little segment highlighting a couple products that I almost got through, that almost made it in this month. Honestly, I'll probably be done with a couple of these things within the next week. First one is my favorite, my go-to, this face wash cleansing oil from La Roche-Posay. I have been through now almost 2 of these. There's just a little bit left and I love it. It's so good on my skin. It removes all my makeup. Definitely my go-to shower product, I would say. Sticking to skincare, I also have this Summer Fridays, what is it? Oh, it's the jet lag mask. Probably like maybe 2 more uses out of this. This has been really good for travel, and if my skin is just feeling extra dry, I just slather this on and keep it on my face. I don't even take it off. I think you're supposed to keep it on anyway. I talked about this as a favorite. I'm gonna cut this open, actually. I could tell there's just a little bit left in the bottom here. It's becoming impossible to kind of squeeze this out. Yeah, like I'm really squeezing, so I'm gonna have to cut this open. I'll probably do that tonight while I do my skincare, to be honest. I am definitely going to repurchase this sometime in the future when I need an eye cream. Since I've also been traveling a little bit, and it's summertime, I've been using this travel size CeraVe sunscreen. It has a little bit of a sheer tint to it, so I kind of like just having it, like if I go to Disneyland, I just have it as like my foundation, essentially. So yeah, I really do like this. I still have a lot of sunscreen. If you've been here for the sunscreen saga, I still have a good amount left. So, but this in particular is good for if I just want like a sheer coverage, kind of, and then obviously the benefits of a sunscreen. Nelson scratched me earlier. Those are teeth marks. I deserved it though. I was bothering him. I was disturbing his sleep. He thought I was playing. Anyway, last product here is this travel size toothpaste. There's only just a little bit left. Part of me just kind of wants to finish it up and not save it for a future trip. I don't know if I have another travel size toothpaste. How do you decant your toothpaste and how do you travel with it, or you just bring a full size? Let me know what you do. And then last thing I wanted to talk about, Aquaphor. I have 2 of these. This is my couch one / living room one, and then the other one is in my bag, and they're both kind of running out. I cannot live without Aquaphor, so I'm constantly buying this. I don't like cutting open Aquaphor because it just gets messy and like I can't travel with it like that really. So yeah, I really just try to squeeze as much as I can. Those are my updates. My hair is kind of curling pretty nicely right now. Too bad I'm gonna sleep on it and probably ruin it. Okay, it's time. I'm taking out all of the recycling, which includes all of the Project Pan empty bottles. Feels good to be letting go of it for sure. We did it. We successfully got everything out of the house. I will say the stuff that I'm taking to Sephora is currently in my car, so it hasn't quite made its way to Sephora yet, but we're making a lot of progress. All those empty bottles are gone, all the trash, recycling, all that good stuff out of my apartment, and it feels so good. I was just doing my nighttime routine and I realized that I never closed out this video. So again, I wanted to say thank you so much for following along on this journey for over a year now. Thank you so much for showing up video after video. I don't know what I want to do next, but I will definitely integrate Project Pan into more of my videos. Not really sure what that looks like. Leave a comment down below if you have any suggestions or creative ways that I can kind of build off of this. Oh, and if you made it all the way to the end, please subscribe, give the video a like, maybe do like a little soap bar emoji. I don't know, I'm like feeling clean from my nighttime routine and it ties in with Project Pan. Yeah, leave a soap emoji if you made it all the way to the end. Okay, that's it for me. Thank you so much for watching and I'll see you next time. Bye!